Alright, so for part 1 I did a tutorial on my friend Trish, and for part 2 I just thought I'd quick hit on a few beauty tips or whatever you want to call them. But I do want to start off by saying I'm not a cosmetologist. I'm not an anesthetist or whatever, the people that take care of skin. So I'm totally going to tell you I don't really know what I'm talking about, which how's that for building credibility? But I don't really, so I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm totally open to someone saying that I don't know what I'm talking about and giving me advice. So this is just what I've done, what I found to work for me. But when it comes to makeup and all that, I kind of feel like it's to each his own, or her own. So today I thought I would talk actually more about skincare. I'm going to start off by saying I think that skincare, honestly, a lot of it is genetics. I know I've had a lot of friends who have taken really good care of their skin and they've still had to deal with acne. I dealt with acne when I was working third shift, and that I think was because I was not eating healthy or sleeping right. So I do think that it can be helped by those things. So my tips for what you can do for good skin, number one I would say is eat healthy. This is going to sound really nasty to you, but I'm going to confess my favorite candy are this little cola gummy candies. It tastes like Coca-Cola in like a little gummy form. I can only find them at Aldi's. It's really weird. But anyway, I know that if I down a bag of those one night, I'm going to deal with pimples like the next couple days. So I do know that sugar gives me pimples. And I also think that grease probably does. So those two things I think is kind of a no-brainer. So eat healthy, wear moisturizer consistently if you're having problems with wrinkles or if you want to avoid them. I also say if you want to avoid the whole wrinkle thing, we're all going to get wrinkles, and honestly I think women with wrinkles, they look really pretty too. But if you want to slow down the process a little bit, I would avoid direct sunlight a lot, or if you have to be in it, which is, you know, some people just do, you put sunscreen on or wear a hat or sunglasses or something like that. So those are all obvious tips, but I do think they're tips that work. Granted, I know that I look like a ghost. I'm so white, so you're like, I'm like the last person that should be talking about not having sunlight, but I do kind of avoid sun a lot. So not on purpose, actually, a lot of times, but sometimes, you know, for skin reasons, I do try not to get burned and all that. So take that for what it's worth. Number 2, I was going to talk about eyebrows quick, because I feel like eyebrows can be a way that you can really alter your look for the bad a lot of times. Again, I realize that I have very thick eyebrows, and you're thinking, I don't want eyebrows like her. Trust me, I totally get that. I used to have the pencil thin eyebrow thing going, not two, I'm sure most of you don't, but I had that going, but I just came to the point where I was like, you know what, God gave me really thick eyebrows, like unusually thick, and I should just stop fighting it, or at least take a time out from fighting it. So I'm at a point right now where I'm just kind of letting them be more natural, and I'm okay with having thick eyebrows. I'm to the point where I'm actually okay with it. So I'm just going to say that I think there was a time when it was kind of in to have like the super thin eyebrows. I don't know that that's in so much anymore, and I think it can make your face look more bloated sometimes or swollen, because it's just, you know, it's more skin. So I would just say be cautious, and my tip on eyebrows is to get it professionally done once, and then you can just maintain it. I've had mine professionally shaped like twice, I think, and the last time was like over 15 years ago. Is that right? Nah, maybe over 10 years ago. So I don't regularly go and get mine shaped. Maybe I should again. But I'm not recommending that you have to go every 4 weeks to get yours done. I would just go once if you don't know what your shape should be, and then just maintain what they do. Other than that, I would say don't feel guilty for not wearing makeup. I have so many girls tell me they feel guilty for not wearing makeup. Don't feel guilty. It's more of a style thing. I never look at someone and it's like, wow, she should really feel guilty for not wearing makeup. Take care of yourself, you know, put moisturizer on your face, take a shower, put on lip gloss, you know, I mean, you don't even have to put on lip gloss if you don't want, but if you want something really minor, you don't have to do this whole makeup regimen. If it doesn't go with your style, then you probably shouldn't do it. I personally just kind of enjoy wearing, I mean, I really do think it's fun. It's my favorite part of getting dressed. So, but I will tell you, I've had several people be like, oh my word, I don't get ready every day, and you're putting up videos where you're ready every day. Let me tell you what, lots of times I'm wearing PJ bottoms on the bottom and just a regular shirt on top. But that's probably been one of the hardest parts, is every day I'm like, oh, I have to go get ready. So, alright, so my camera keeps shutting off. I think it's telling me I've talked enough. So anyway, if I'm going to leave you with one tip, I would say take care of your skin. Makeup is added bonus if you want it. If not, if you don't enjoy it, then it's probably not for you, is what I'm going to say. I might hear people boo me for saying that, but honestly, that is what I think. So, yeah, that's all I can think of for now. If you have any other questions, I'm more than happy to answer them. I just don't think I know much more to talk about it, so I probably won't be doing makeup tutorials or anything on a regular basis at all. So, and it's a little girly, and I feel like, you know, we can only handle so much girly talk. So, with that, I hope you enjoyed these past 2 days of having some good girl chat, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.